Hi there. Okay, so this is Pearl. Pearl has been asking me how to make the most of her eyebrows. They're quite dark eyebrows, and sometimes when you apply a lot of product to dark eyebrows it's very easy to go overboard. So it's about how to make the most of the eyebrows being defined, how to fill them in but so that they still look natural. Now I know at the moment HD brows are a huge thing and they're very stylised, but they don't suit everyone's face shape and skin type, and it really does depend on your own eye shape as to how they can they take such a heavy frame above them. Eyebrows are really important that they are not ignored. They are worth filling in because they frame the whole of the face and they really make a difference to your eyes when it comes to doing your eye makeup. First thing I do, I get a mascara wand and I brush all of the hairs up. To me, this is how you get the most natural shape. Obviously you're going to bring them down again later, but you want to find your natural arch there. Okay, and just by brushing the hairs up, that's going to help you find the natural arch, and then towards the outer corner you're just going to come down. So already you're just starting to find the shape of your eyebrows. Now not everyone's eyebrows are matching, they're not symmetrical. One might have a really beautiful arch and the other one goes slightly more straighter across. It's up to you to decide which eyebrow you prefer and why, and then try to balance them up by filling them in. Now when I fill in eyebrows, I use a powder. This is the Kryolan powder. They're all matte. You do not want a shimmery or glittery powder to put on your eyebrows. It will bounce back the light and highlight. You just want to fill them in. So this is a beautiful palette with 5 different colours there, and I do mix my colours. Now because Pearl's eyebrows are quite dark, you'd automatically want to go for the darker colour, but I'd go for the medium brown here and build up. Now the brush that I use is an angled brush. That does half the work for me. It's already got the shape in there, so when I'm putting the powder on, it's filling them in the direction that I need to fill it in. So, I'm literally, yet again, in the way that I brushed the eyebrows up, I'm going to fill them in. Now, yet again, everyone's eyebrows grow differently. They can be a bit sparse in some areas, and that's where you're filling them in with the powder. Now for me, Pearl has got lovely angled eyebrows, so I'm really going to define the top line there by lining that with my eyeshadow brush, getting a nice line there, and then I'm going to take the line down. And that's where I'm just going to come in lightly with the brush and just fill those in. Now I don't use lots and lots of product on the brush, I'm simply just going over and over until I'm happy with the colour and the depth and the shape. So yet again, I'm going to use my top line as my guideline to draw up to the highest peak of the arch there, and then come down. And I do like to build up my colour. Instead of going too heavy and having to take away, I like to build that up until I'm satisfied with the colour and the shape of the brow. Now if you do find you put on too much product, very easy, just use your empty mascara wand and brush it through. Because I've used a powder product, it will brush and it will blend. And hopefully you can see the difference that makes already, just by filling in the eyebrows a small amount to really frame the eyes there. Now depending on how wiry the hair is on your eyebrows, if you do feel you need to tame them a little bit, You can use a clear mascara. I literally go into Boots, Superdrug, supermarkets, and if they've got a clear mascara there, I'll buy any. Cheap as chips really, and I only use it for the eyebrows. I just brush off the excess of the product and then apply the same way, just going up to the arch and then coming down. That kind of works a bit like a hair gel. It's just setting the eyebrows, and then that's the shape that they will stay in all day.